Hi. Aren't you beautiful? Hi. Oh, you are such a sweetheart. Yes, I can see that. See, her story is that the owners bought her because they saw a video of her back in Ireland where she seemed like a not complicated riding horse, a normal riding horse, and she seemed like a horse that was cooperative. And then they bought her and they got her home to Denmark, and they couldn't get on her. So now she's here for training, and I have to figure out how to help her get over her anxiety and to begin to like being a riding horse. The owners that have bought her has a riding school. So her future is she's going to be a riding school horse, which I hope will be good. At least these owners are open enough for this type of training to send her here. So this is the second day I'm gonna be working with this sweet mare. Yesterday when I worked with her, it was very difficult for me to touch her. It was like she was afraid of touching her, afraid of her. It was like you got the feeling that her whole body was burning. Right now when I have her in the holder, then she's more easy to get contact with. So I'll let her go and I'll see if I can still touch her. She was recently imported from Ireland, and it's very clear to me that she haven't had a great past. She has a lot of traumas with her since she is so scared of touching. Yeah. See what she says today. Already today it's much better. Yesterday I couldn't do this. I'll start to talk to her about her ears. Yeah. She's not too happy about that. Now she's leaving me. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Hi. What do you think about the whip? I have to get her used to the whip, or at least not be afraid of the whip, in order to work with the whip. Hi. Right now she's very skeptical about it. So I just try to explain to her I'm not gonna use the whip to hit her with. Just gonna use it to guide her, to communicate and to touch her. I would love for her to take the whip in her mouth. Usually if they can have it in their mouth, then a lot of fear goes away. Yes, aren't you beautiful? Oh, she's much better today. Hi. Yes. Go. Hey. Hi, beautiful. Hi, beautiful. Oh. Look at her, she's already licking and chewing, wanting to work with me. Hi. Oh. So now she's at the corner where I want her, and I will see if I can approach her. Say hello. See, now she's showing more of her true behavior. She's also telling me a story about her past. It hasn't been that nice because she's really skeptical. She is in defense and she's a little afraid of me touching her. Hi. Let me see if I can touch you. I'll put this down. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, she's a little in defense about me touching her. Instead of sending her away, I will just try to grab her from here. Ask her to walk with me. Good girl. Back her up one step. Now ask her again. You walk with me? Good girl. Good girl. Look at you. I'll send her away. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Hi. Go back to the touching. If I see a horse that I can't touch somewhere, then it becomes my finest job to get allowed to touch them. Good girl. Yes, I know. You see, she's telling a story about her lack of trust in people, that she has experienced something that makes her be in defense. Good girl. Good girl. See, I'm not gonna harm you. I'm not gonna harm you. Try again. See. Good girl. Give me your foot. Yes, give me your foot. Today I will just pet her legs. Pet her legs. Tell her I have her foot and it's okay. It's okay, I'm not gonna harm you. Put it down. Good girl. Just need to tell her that I am not gonna hurt her. Have to gain trust enough to be able to touch her all over. Good girl. Good girl. See, some people will think that it's really stupid that I go and I stand right behind her. But horses are always giving warnings before they kick, and this is something I do. Because I've worked with free horses for many years, and I believe I'm able to read what they're going to do even before they do it. And what I'm signaling when I get behind her is that I trust her enough to do so. And if she feels that I trust her enough, then she will begin to trust me. Then I can break the pattern. Yes. That's what I need to do. I need to break the pattern. Right now I'm not picking up her foot. I'm just touching it. Just touching her legs. Telling her I'm not gonna hurt her. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Keep on working with that leg. Good girl. She's lifting it now. Maybe so I can pick it up. Good girl. Just show her that it's all about me petting her, nothing else. Just want to pet her. Just want to pet her, and I dare stand behind her, showing her that. Showing her that. Yes, I'm giving her trust. I'm giving her trust in order to gain trust. Good girl. Touch her underneath her stomach. I'll try to lift up the front hoofs. And she gets a little in defense again. Good girl. Try again. Can you give me a foot? Just one foot. Good girl. See, you're doing it now. You're doing it. Oh. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Can I have your foot? Thank you. And again, today I'm not cleaning her feet, not doing anything but petting her legs, petting her feet. Good girl. See, now I have the feeling that I can touch her all over. Touch her stomach. Maybe not the tits. I'll try again. Good girl. Oh, and she doesn't like that. She doesn't like that. Try again. Why? Because I need for her not to be afraid of me at all. I need for her to let go of her boundaries and just trust me. Hi, sweetie. Yes, I know. I know. Oh, that's really difficult. Try again. Just move the boundary. Yes, good girl. Look at that. Good girl. I'm not gonna hurt you. Good. That was good enough. The point is, when I work with them free and they're free to answer, then the pressure goes away and the chance of them getting aggressive is a lot less because they're all the time free to move. Touch your head, touch your eyes, touch your nose and her mouth. Yes. Yeah. See how she reacts? Yes. Hello. And I will try the ears again. You see, the ears are very important. All the years I work with wild horses, the ears are the last place you're allowed to touch a horse. It's the place on their body that they take care of the most. They're in defense about their ears. They don't let anyone go into their ears if they don't trust them. So with this mare, the way to gain trust is to get over this boundary and to get allowed to be in her ears and let her find out I'm not gonna hurt her. See, I'm not holding her ears tight, and every time she moves, I move with her. I'll just put my hand on top of her ears. That's all I'm doing right now. Now I begin to touch them. See, you're never allowed to just grab their ears and hold on to them. You have to just move with them. Yes, move with them. See, this is much better, much better. Much better. She didn't love it, but she allowed me to. So now I'm ready to work with her a little bit. Now I'm ready to work with her. Hi, sweetie. Hi. See, with a mare like this, you never get the full story. You never get told what has happened to her, why she's in defense, what her story is. You can only get the story that she's telling you. Yes. And she says it's difficult to trust people. That's her story. That's her story. See, I'll try to praise her, I will try to make you feel good, but it doesn't really seem like she's enjoying it. She doesn't dare to trust it. I don't think she has been used to being petted a lot. No, don't think so. Hi. You walk with me? Hi, sweetie, will you walk with me? See, she has the free choice and I'm asking her. And when she has a choice, she's saying no. She has a free choice, she would rather not. She won't take the risk, trusting me. So I'll give her some time. Just let her be. Hi. Saying no? Still just no. She's beginning to understand that she actually has a choice. It's probably very new to her. Many horses have never had a choice whether or not they wanted to cooperate. Yes, now she's turning front to me. So that could mean she's ready. Hi. And this is a very hard decision because what I'm asking her to do is to accept me as the lead horse. I've taken the territory, I've given her this corner as her place, her safe haven. And now I'm just waiting. She's licking and chewing. She's giving me submissive signals. But this is still a very hard decision because for her to come out of this corner, it means she has to begin to trust me. Actually, it means she has to put her whole life in my hands to follow me, to trust me. That also means she has to let go of some fear from her past. And that's very hard. It's very hard for her. Come on. Come on, you want to walk with me? Come on, come on. Come on, sweetie. Yes, good girl. There was one step. One step. See, even when I'm touching her, I don't feel like she's enjoying it. She's shivering a little bit all the time. Her tail is going. She don't even think it's nice. Yet, that will come when she gains more trust. Come. No, it's not ready. She needs to think about it. I just keep on asking her, petting her, praising her, telling her I'm not going to harm her. I look at her and I see her shivering. Come. And I feel that she really wants to come. She really wants to let go of her fear and to trust people. But her past experiences has been so bad that she doesn't dare to. Yeah, she doesn't dare to. Hey. Oh. Oh. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Do you want to come with me? Do you want to come with me? Huh? Come. Come. No. But she turns around after me, telling me she's ready. I'm asking her. Come, good girl. Good girl. What if we go this way? What if we go this way? Huh? This way? Yes, come. Good girl. You did it. You did one step. You did one step. Come, let's walk. Let's walk. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Can you back up one step for me? Good girl. And come. Come. Just keeping on asking her, good girl, to walk with me one step. Come. What about this way? How about this way? This way? Come. Good girl, come on. saying no. Come on, sweetie, come. Good girl. Come. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Beautiful. Look at you. Oh, good girl. Now she's getting it. She's giving me a few steps at a time. Yes. She's letting go of a little fear. Yes. Doing a good job. Come, let's walk. Yeah, good girl. Come, my way. And now she's turning back to the safe haven. Back her up. Girl. Come. Come. Good girl. Few steps more. Keeping on touching her. Good girl. Let's go on to walk. Come. Can you walk with me? Good girl. Girl. Good girl. Oh. Now she's licking and chewing. Being submissive. Which also tells me that she's not a really strong horse. She's a horse that's pretty low in her natural hierarchy. So her instinct is that she really needs a lead horse. She needs to be a part of the herd, and she seeks it. The only problem is she doesn't dare to, because she's experienced in her past that people haven't taken care of her. The people hasn't been a good lead. Maybe they haven't been a lead at all. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You're doing it. You're a star. Yes? Come on, sweetie. Come. Yeah, yeah. Come. Let's go the other way. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Come. Come. Look at you. Yes. Come. We're walking together. We're walking together. Come. Back you up. Yes. Yeah. Well, come. Pick up. Come. You walking with me? Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Come, sweetie. Good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Come on. Yes. Back up. Backing her up because she's turning her head in the opposite direction. She's following me, but it's so difficult for her. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Is that a mirror? Are we gonna go look at this? No. Come. Back her up again. Good girl. Try to turn the other way. Come. Come. Come with me. Come with me. Too difficult. Come. Come. What if we turn this way? Can you come with me this way? This way? See, I back her up when she doesn't follow me. Good girl. Beautiful. And the reason why I use backing up is because horses never go around walking backwards. They only back up when they yield for a horse that's up higher in the hierarchy, for a stronger horse. So out in the herd, then the one horse that can get the other horse to back up is the one horse that's in charge. So every time we people ask our horses to back up, and they do so, then we're telling them we are the lead horse. Yes. Now I won't ask for her anymore today. She did great. She allowed me to touch her a lot more than she did yesterday. So there's a big progress. She's still a little scared, but it's a good process.